Good morning, everybody. Custommikes here. We are at the historic Route 66 in Kingman, Arizona. And we are at the car show. And there is cars all the way up here, all the way down here. And we're just gonna do a little bit of a walk, straight up, straight down, and look at some of the cool cars that are actually here. And we have had a fabulous weekend. I'm here with Jim and several of the ROAS members and other fun people that are hanging out here in Kingman and Seligman and Williams and Tonopah and Altman and all the little cool little desert towns right here in Arizona. And it's been a fabulous day. I mean, look at the sky. It was a little bit of a trickle earlier today. But you know what? It has been an absolutely fabulous day. Actually, a fabulous weekend. It's a great ride up. I love this thing. We have to do a walk on this one. Just set up so nicely. Love the red rims and the white walls. Bob's got a really, really nice pickup. Perfect pinstripe. Perfect stance. Yeah. Mikey, likey. I might have to get myself a Ford. Yeah, these things are crazy too. Late 60s, I think. Thunderbirds, and big 429s, and other happy stuff in it. Nice little Falcon. We got them doing awards in the background. We got 56 of them, so I figured I'd take this time while they're all cruising around. How you doing? Thanks for bringing the cool stuff. There'll be a lot less people hanging around. As the awards are in the park. It's a beautiful setting too. I really enjoyed it. I like that. What is that thing? I can't even remember. Oh, it's an old Dodge, huh? Tomater. Anyhow, so yeah, they're doing the awards right over there in the park by the big locomotive. And so I got plenty of time with very little people hanging out. Oh, this family, I gave him the Customikes Choice Award yesterday. As a side note, so to say. I wanted to give it to him when we were at Roy's, but I actually forgot to grab one when I went out. This thing has got a long history and a lot of family history. And I'll get into that later when he sends me the information in detail. I'll make a little post about this car, because every time I see it, I'm just like, it puts a smile on my face. This has the total custom spirit, and there's so many details. You know, I mean, like the Coke bottles at the end of the antennas, you know, the pinstripe lights. I mean, you know, flamethrowers, everything is done that way, just in the style. The little flames at the end of the pipes, the way they did the what do you call it, the pinstriping, and the carry through, you know, the roof, all of the pieces. I'm just, yeah, even like the silly things like the flames coming up out of the engine compartment, under the glass, and into the dashboard. There's just so many cool little different features that this thing have that most others don't have, you know. So, and the sunroof or the glass top and all the other cool stuff. But yeah, I wanted to rule a little bit on some of these things. But they're here as a family affair. I think he said they had 11 cars that they came up with, all different styles. God, you know, this is really cool too, the way this one ends. I don't know if that's stock or not. Someone will have to tell me. I'm not a total connoisseur on this level of customizing here, but hopefully he'll give me a really nice description of it. So anyway, hats off to you, man, and congratulations to being a Customikes Choice. So got an electrifying Chevelle right there. There's so many cars. Maybe I'll do a lap in here. They're all worthy of that. And most of these are part of the Oh, I love this one too. Oh, here you can see the trim right there? They shortened it and then ended up ending it right about there. That was a really cool feature. So I wish they would have put these next to each other. That would have been really cool. But I love these two, the stock ones. So anyhow, there's so many. They had 850 cars. This one right here was my pick for the best custom of the show. And Terry's from Colorado, and he built a magnificent custom. And this is actually, Olds never made a sedan delivery, so he created an Olds delivery himself with the help of some friends. But all the little customizing details, all the the chop top, the body mods, the rounding of the corners, enormously beautiful interior. The little peep mirror with a nice flowing stem. All the details are right. All the customizing is done just so sweetly. All the little right touches, and it is extremely understated and extremely well done. And I love his execution of it. It stands. The amount of work that he has done to this thing that most people don't realize, and at the level of quality. Then on top of that, he drove it 14 hours from Pueblo, Colorado to be at this show, and it was just really, really cool to see. So, and I waited until 2:30 to make the final decision, but there was nobody here that could beat this thing. So I was really, really impressed with this area. Very, very cool ride. Very, very cool ride. So, anyway, congratulations, Terry, on Best Custom at Route 66 Fun Run. And then you got Holly's little 56 Chevrolet. This thing right here, oh my God. He's got a big hot rod motor in there and everything, and he's just screaming down the street. And I love this thing, the combo of the truck and the trailer. They were cruising up and down the street for a long time, having a good time. So, yeah, like I said, the award ceremony is going on right now, and like I said, there's 56 categories, and I love that big tree, or that big tree. Makes for a really great setting. Some good shade in the park, and we got that 72. Thank you for that one. Anyhow, they got coffee and breakfast and all the good stuff. So, well, back to the lineup. I like this Country Squire too, or Country Sedan they call them on the, what is it, 54, 53, somewhere around there. Another nice 56 with a lady owner cruising around with a little bit of a chop top. Very, very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. 960 El Camino 57, I think it is, Cadillac. Looking at this yesterday, it was a gorgeous car. I need a set of those taillight cups. Something else. Oh, Rat Milk Dairy Company, huh? Phone Rat 1946. That's cool. Love these things. You got plenty of room in them. I got a bunch of dairy stuff in there. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to go look in. Yeah, I like the logo and stuff. It's very cool. Oh yeah, you can see his building floors and everything around there. Oh, look at these seats. Just basics, but you gotta have that milk can. Yeah. Oh. Piece of you know what. That's funny. Drop Culture Custom, okay. Yeah, chop Culture Custom, that's cool. The only thing you didn't do was chop the top. But, hella cool little metro thingy. Rat Milk. You never know what they're going to come up with next time. Like it. Like me like it. Like me like it. So, we'll come up that road in a little bit. So, We got some late models in between. People don't know how to park. Studebaker, I think. C28, little Malibu, crazy little hot rod. Nice little 3-door, custom made. Very, very cool. Suicide door in the rear. They saved us a little bit yesterday, which we appreciate. And there's, I almost like my old car. I miss my Firebird. That was a cool car. I wonder, I haven't seen that Pinto. There was a Pinto in here with a freaking 6.0 Corvette package in it. Nice little Barracuda. Poor guys. This is a nice little F100 here too. I like those. Oh, I have a sweet spot for this Mustang. It just looks really good. My boss had one of those. Maybe rest in peace. But that was a fun car. It had a 428 in it. 428 or 429, I can't remember that off the top. But it was a screamer. It's too bad too though, because it was like, I don't know, that was a Monday car because it rattled apart everywhere. You know, we had to tighten up stuff everywhere. Weekly, I think, if I remember correctly. But I drove that thing. That was a crazy thing, letting an 18-year-old drive, you know. So you got a V8 Toyota lifting going right there. Oh, it's a little deep too. So there's a lot of hot rodders here of every kind, every sort. And I mean, you know, before all of these streets were full, but we had so much fun and we had so much cruising and so much stuff to do. I didn't even pull this thing out, and then the reality is just that my microphones even went dead. It's just nuts, you know. So you're actually on the iPhone microphone right now. So when I get to put it away, it may be a little bit poor sound, and I apologize for that. But we got to do what we got to do when you're on the road. So love this train. It's a really cool thing. Beautiful little park, and actually the Route 66 Museum is right behind it, which is right off of 40. And then you got the archway, the Route 66 archway, and then Mr. D's and all the other signs and stuff going down. You can actually drive in under it and park and take a picture that you've been at Route 66. So anyhow, it is a fun time. We've had a fabulous weekend running around little small towns and enjoying ourselves. Hanging out with Jim and the whole club down here. And like I said, they helped us with some of the mechanical repairs. Hey, you do the best you can with what you got. Oh my God. Oh, this is too funny. The Scoobaroo, or whatever this thing is. And a little rat scooter. They did a pretty good job on this thing though. 1968. Oh my God, a little surf wagon. Like I said, you got to do the best you can with what you got, and that they did. So, and you got the factory little red truck. Beautiful little setup. Factory custom. You don't see too many of these things. The little red Express. Dodge was always been on top of that crazy stuff. So, you know, gotta love it. Gotta love it. And I had some great tacos and burritos and other happy stuff for us for the breakfast. 19, I think they said 28 fire truck. Look at all that detail. The bells, the whistles, the tanks, the pumps, the scroll work, you know, chrome, all the controls. You gotta be an engineer, a true engineer to figure all this stuff out when you're on the road. Slowly developed over time, but I think it was in 1920 something, I think 28 maybe. And they were actually driving it in, running the sirens, everything. There's a C10 on a Tahoe chassis, very cool. All hand built, learning how to weld and everything, and learning how to paint and all that stuff while he's building this thing, building his dream. So Ray was pretty happy. He came over and talked to me a little bit today. Done everything he wanted to. He got a crazy motor and all that other happy stuff. Oh, there it goes. Listen to it. Oh my God. got big ones, you got little ones, you got True Spirit here in Arizona. And yes, many people are getting awards, hanging out, having fun. Nice little hot rod right there. Nice little Impala. Cool little Chevette. Or no, it's El Camino. Yeah, I just want to walk through this thing. And I know it's not 850 cars, but this is kind of a little bit of the cream of the crop that you'll find. The award winners. There's actually Terry right there in the blue shirt with the NSRA sticker on it. That was the Customikes choice for Best Custom, which I'll feature a little bit earlier. Just an incredible car. I spent a little time on it early in this video if you want to go look at it. I'll scan over when we get in front of it. But actually, we'll end the video on that one. I love these old Buicks too. Just the waterfall grill, the special headlights. Big bold Buicks. It's the way to go. Cool little Fiat Spider. Lots of little Mustangs here. There you go. There's Terry's incredible Volkswagen Custom. So, Chevelles, Corvettes, late models, mid models, and everything in between. And yes, what a show it's been. Route 66 from Seligman's to Tonopah, with the main events going on in Kingman, Arizona. And it's been a really good time. And I appreciate everybody that came, like all 800 plus vehicles that came to hang out with us here in Kingman, Arizona. I want to thank you for making my weekend, all my friends and the people around me that makes coming to these events so much fun. I feel so welcomed by all the clubs and all the members and the people we meet on the road. I had a great time talking to Terry about his awesome Olds custom sedan delivery. And there'll be more covers on that later on. Love you all. Thanks for hanging at Custommikes. You know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and come join us on Custommikes YouTube. See ya.